Geno Auriemma's snub of Caitlin Clark drew Rachel DeMita's unwavering admiration. In basketball, every season begins with a new slate, but some players redefine the narrative for ages. In 2024, Caitlin Clark wasn't just a name, she was the story. Conquering WNBA records and capturing hearts across the basketball spectrum from 2023, Clark's year unfolded like a perfectly executed fast break, unstoppable, awe-inspiring, and meticulously crafted. As the calendar turns, her legacy stands as a towering testament to determination and talent. But beneath the records and accolades lies a pivotal decision and an unexpected snub that set the stage for her meteoric rise. Rachel DeMita captured this phenomenon succinctly in a recent episode of the Courtside Club by stating it was her firstly picking Iowa, a school that was never this huge powerhouse in basketball. It was a place where she could dominate. It was a place where she already had homegrown fans built in. It was a place where she was able to elevate an entire program of basketball. This decision, made against the backdrop of UConn's storied dominance under Geno Auriemma, would become the foundation of Clark's journey to stardom. DeMita continued, reflecting on what might have been. It was the best decision she could have made. I know that Geno and UConn passed on Caitlin Clark, and I think that was like the biggest blessing in disguise for her. Because I think, say, Caitlin Clark went to UConn, or went to one of these bigger powerhouse schools, I would almost bet money that we wouldn't have this thing happen. For years, young basketball players have dreamed of donning UConn's jersey. Under Auriemma's guidance, the Huskies had amassed an aura of invincibility, from 4 consecutive national championships to an unprecedented 111-game win streak. Clark, however, charted her own course. Although UConn was once her dream destination, her rejection became a pivotal moment in her journey. I think they're, UConn, the coolest place on earth, and I wanted to say I got recruited by them, Clark told ESPN. They called my AAU coach a few times, but they never talked to my family, and never talked to me. Auriemma, in turn, explained his decision. With a commitment already secured from Paige Bueckers, the #1 ranked point guard in Clark's recruiting class, UConn opted not to pursue her aggressively. If Caitlin really wanted to come to UConn, she would have called me and said, "Coach, I really want to come to UConn," Auriemma stated. Neither of us lost out. She made the best decision for her, and it's worked out great. We made the decision we thought we needed to make. DeMita emphasized how Clark's rise was uniquely organic. This moment in time happened in women's basketball. It started there. It started organically. She built fans, and she built this frenzy around her organically. It wasn't the media pushing her on any of us. It was fans hearing about her, seeing her highlights, being at games, being like, "What is this buzz? Who is this girl taking 2 steps over half court and launching it?" Yet, for Caitlin Clark, the decision not to join UConn was no mere turnover. It was the start of a fast break, one that would see her take center court and redefine the possibilities of college basketball. From snub to sensation, Caitlin Clark's record-breaking rise. The snub became the ignition point for one of the most extraordinary college basketball careers ever witnessed. Over 4 years, she shattered records with the same precision she displayed from three-point range. From becoming the all-time NCAA Division I scoring leader to being a 2x Naismith Player of the Year, her accolades turned Iowa, a program far from the perennial powerhouse UConn represents, into a national sensation. The numbers speak for themselves. Averaging 28.4 points, 7.1 rebounds, and 8.2 assists over 139 career games, Clark achieved feats unparalleled in NCAA history. In 2024 alone, she became the first Division I women's player to score at least 1,000 points in 2 seasons and shattered the Big Ten's career scoring and assist records. Her performances weren't just statistically impressive. They electrified arenas and captivated audiences worldwide. As the new year dawns, Clark's story reminds us of the beauty of basketball, that every missed opportunity can pave the way for greatness, and every decision can redefine history. Geno Auriemma may not have seen Caitlin Clark as a fit for UConn, but 2024 proved she was the perfect fit for basketball's evolving narrative. Her dominance wasn't just a personal triumph, it was a slam dunk for the sport.